Today we have this, a 2009 James. One of the 7 engines in a lot that I got which doesn't work. It's pretty obvious why, because of corrosion damage, which you can't see because my camera's focus is garbage. There you go. See, the contact is brown, at the bottom it's green. Well, let's test them out. I know this one doesn't work, but you know, for those people that think that I'm lying, inserting the battery, flipping the power switch on, and he doesn't work. Right. Let's open it up and see how bad the damage is in him. In order to open up a 2009 James, but that's specifically the Mattel one, there are 2 triangle screws which you need to unscrew, I guess. Of course, you need to be prepared, which I'm not. Is this the right screwdriver? Yes, it is. Right, so you can either take a triangular screwdriver, or you can just take one of these flat screwdrivers and do it that way. No, you can just take one of these flathead screwdrivers, and it will be the exact same thing. You can open him up using this screwdriver too. I need to do this one. Okay, there we go. Okay. Slowly open it up. And screen. So what I would do is I would like to take this contact out. Actually, let's test if James even works. For that we will need the special USB-C connector thingy that I have. Alright, James does work. I just tried them. You probably heard it, but didn't see it. Which is a shame. I need to... There you go. That means that the battery contact is cack. So we gotta fix this. For that, I'll need to turn on my trusty soldering iron, and I'll be right back when it's hot. Alright, so the first step to taking James apart properly and cleaning the contacts, I guess, to first of all undo that, which will now never properly stick in, but whatever. So hang on, should be hot by now. Yep, it is hot enough. Okay. Yep, there you go. And James is a free man once again. Goodbye, we don't need you for now. The next step is to take this rusty contact out, but I am not quite sure how I'm gonna do that, because, well, it's pretty simple. I have a feeling this thing's gonna disintegrate when I try to pull it out or whatever. Well, I'm gonna try, so I'll be right back. Okay, I got it out, and wow, it's worse than I thought. Look at that. Well, I'm gonna toss this into here to dissolve. Yeah, sorry if it just randomly cut. I'm gonna put it in yeah, whatever. What do you call it? I'm gonna put the name in post because I forgot what it's called. But yeah, put it in there, and now I'm gonna let it soak for a bit. Although I think if I put electricity in there, it's gonna go a bit faster. So let me try something. Okay, looking down there, it looks like it's dissolving. Yeah, it is. Now let me show you how I'm going to put electricity into the mix. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use a slab power supply, and I'm going to set it to 9 volts, roughly. And it's pretty simple. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to... I'm going to take it with one probe, like that. And I'm simply going to stick the other probe in there. And I think that should do the trick. Me continue trying, I'll be right back. Okay, 15 minutes later, I figured it out, how to do it. But I do not need this anymore, for now. This is a deadly mixture now. Turn on back my soldering iron. Right. And it looks way better now. Yes, it's copper, but okay, so I managed to get it in. Only problem is now it's not loose. Now it's loose and it can't get back in because that piece of metal broke. So now I'm gonna have to hot glue it in place. But the important question is, do I now have electricity between those 2 points? Probably not. But I'll see. So I need to hot glue this for a second, so I'll be right back. Okay, never mind. So the contact just stayed in now, and I'm gonna quickly check with the multimeter if I have any electricity between those 2 points. Yep, 1.5 volts. So yeah, that works now, but I'm gonna add a fresh bit of solder to that contact because it's just pure copper now, which isn't good, but isn't too bad either. So yeah, I'm gonna add a bit of solder to there. People like it. Yeah, there you go. And add a bit of solder to there so it has better contact with the battery. Fresh blob of solder has been added. Fresh solder to there and the other contact, and we will resolder this back and see if James will work then. There you go, that works, just blurry, that's all. Fortunately, I can't do anything about that because camera is shit. I ain't getting the best quality because I tried and I can't give. Okay. Now this is plus, so yeah, okay, James is in the off position, so he can't spring to life magically. There we go. And it says if James works. Oh yeah, that is one happy red engine again. And with clever video editing. Okay, James is reassembled. Well, mostly. I lost the nut that holds his co-load in place, but James works absolutely fine. Even has great amount of power in him. And so I hope I taught you how to fix your own James, if you have a broken one. Goodbye.